Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. And 1-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. There's the strike. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play back here at the ballpark. So here's the lefty, Eric Lauer. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 100
to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 0-1. Bogaerts on third. Machado on at first with 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Nada for the new inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. That's off the mark. Ball one. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto makes the play, and there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. They say it went. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Cronenworth hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Jake Cronenworth. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Trent Grisham now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rougned Odor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Austin Nola. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Padres. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. And there's a strike. Anderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. Grisham makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Joey Wiemer. There's a strike. Wiemer in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Bunting for a hit. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Left field. Weimer makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Musgrove back to work. That one missed. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. In the air out to center. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
In the air, right field. What a play in right field, and that is that.
Well,
back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Ripped into left for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. Here comes Bogaerts around third. To the plate, save. And they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Juan Soto now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now the lefty. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitch. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson. He's been so good against lefties. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. That is the 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. And he deals. Terang leading things off. It takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Yelich at the dish. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs it right up against the wall. Well, we go bottom. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next for the Padres, Rougned Odor. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Rougned Odor takes him deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wilson, a 6'2 righty, 265 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it stays fair. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. To short, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. Man at first, it's Xander Bogaerts now. Tatis runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Adam Engel. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Runner leads away at second. That's a laser base hit. Engel around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jansen Junk taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So, man aboard. Here's Machado. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That's ripped. Base hit. Bogaerts coming home. 1 run across. Here comes Machado around third. He scores as well. And they now lead by 9. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now, Matt Carpenter. And takes low for ball 1. Line drive to short and caught. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Liner, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. It's 11-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That ends the inning, so we take a break. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. So coming into the game now on defense, Adam Engel. He takes over in right. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez. in there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Rougned Odor. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Well struck, right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. That one lifted to left. Weimer makes the catch. 2 away now. The batter now is Adam Engel. Bounce to third. Slings to first. That takes care of Engel. And that. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. That one fouled off. Strike 2. Musgrove still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Weimer stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, right side. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the. And welcome back. And now Xander Bogaerts. Junk back to work. In the air, right field. Bogaerts retired. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Manny Machado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards left center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, could be 2. Terang tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Petco Park, this is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Yelich batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.